everybody, Evil here, and welcome back to another video. So, Heroic Visions are back for patch 11.1.5, and before I do the new quest for the Heroic Visions, so this came out back in Battle for Azeroth expansion, and this was patch 8. Yeah, 8.3 came out for BFA expansion. Now, if anyone hasn't know what that is, I'm going to show you guys what Horror Visions actually is. So, you have to go into Cethus, and then you have to go where I'm at in this location. You have to talk to Zudomi to make the timeline current. Then you come over here. And then you go over here where I'm at. And then what you're gonna do is you can also take the portal and go to Zodalar and come over here. Then what you're going to do is come to this, the Titan translator. Come over here. So you click on here, and once you're inside the Chamber of Hearts, which looks like that, you'll be see all these NPCs. We got Magni, we got Melissa, Axtreza, Kaligos, Mother, Spearwalker Everhorn, and Rathian. Oh, and also we got Colomy, and then Maiden of Victory. So all these NPCs were back in Battle for Azeroth expansion. This over here was for your neck, I believe, if I remember, for your neck, or for something else. And it has to do something with the visions and stuff. And you can also go over here. This is your research stuff to get all your research in. This is the currency we had to use back in BFA called the Corrupted Mementos. This is what we had to use. There's also a vendor. If you go over here, click on this, or click on this, and you can, if you have like things on your, it was an Azeroth gear back then, so we had to use Azeroth gear, and then we had to uncorrupt it with putting it in the slot. So if you go to this the mother vendor, there's like things you can get. You can get some of this. This is what they look like back in BFA. And to enter Vision back then, you had to buy a vessel of Heroic Visions, and it cost the Echo of Nalatha to buy one of those. This is what we had to use to enter Vision. And there's more of this stuff as well. And there's a second page too. So there's also another vendor. If you click on Rathian,
we meet again, champion.
And then there's like another. You have to get Colossal Visions to buy a vessel, and you can get this backpack, which looks like that, and you can get this, and you can get this mount that looks like this insect. And there's like another vendor, but no, that's only a vendor there is. So I'm gonna take you guys into the gateway. This is Stormwind. There's also a hard version as well, but it looks like right now it's not available for me or something. But I'm gonna be doing the other new one, so I can show you guys what the hard one looks like. So I'm gonna enter this right now, and then you have to queue for it. And then you have to wait for like 1 minute and this pops up. Next step. This
Stormwind City, a bastion of the holy light, now fallen to the void. A staging ground for Azeroth's armies. Obeying the whispers in her mind, Illyria Windrunner forces all to submit to the old god, or be purged.
Okay, so this is the entrance when you first enter the vision of Stormwind. So this is what the map looks like, and there's the Dwarven district, we got the old town, we have the trade district, and we got the mage quarter. So, and there's also the Stormwind Cathedral for, I think there's like a mini boss. So this is what the map looks like for the Stormwind. And then we got masks. So you have to put, so you get to put on masks if you wanna get some rewards. So there's 5 of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's 5 of each mask to put on. And it looks like I have like all of them on, or have them activated. Just checking if I have all of them. Looks like I do have activated. Yeah, I do have all of them activated. So what you have to do, you can also exit if you wanted to by going to this gateway to get out of here. And you're gonna have to talk to Rathian to get started.
I have been expecting you.
And it says you can show the map, which looks like that. Then
Until
you
next
click
time.
on a way to enter. And again, you had to use a vessel in order to enter the vision. So we're going to use it right now.
Learn
This is what it looks like. It's going to be opening the vision for me. And now we're inside Stormwind. So this is what Stormwind looks like when it's all corrupted and stuff. You also get the insanity bar. And it says division and the assault is just so if you below 0 insanity, you be dead instantly. Now, back in BFA expansion, we had to get a legendary cloak called the Asker Color Shooter Resolve. This was our legendary cloak back then, BFA, and we had to use it to enter the vision. Without that cloak, we'll be dead instantly. So this is like a big requirement back in BFA. So I'm gonna show you guys what this corrupted stone looks like. And since I'm level 80, this is all one shots. Because I'm gonna show you all this. Because if I just do this, see, so it's instantly one shot. So there's nothing special in here. You can also pick up potions if you wanted to probably save your life. You can also click on more stuff over here. You can also loot treasures like this. Pick up mementos. You can pick up other stuff that's on the ground. And you have to like fight your way through here. Oh, also there's a mount you can get back in BFA, and that mount is called the Mail Muncher. What you gotta do is click on the mailboxes, and if you keep clicking on the mailboxes, something will spawn like that, and then hopefully your mount will drop, if I remember right. So we're gonna continue on because this is level 50 stuff. Alright, so I'm just going to kill all this because it's nothing that gives me. So you have to watch your sanity. If you go drop 0, you'll be instant dead.
I will never forsake the light.
So we're just going to pretty much explore the Stormwind.
Paladin, the light has abandoned you. Embrace the void.
And then we got over here. So right now I'm entering the Mage Quarter. So this is what the Mage Quarter looks like.
Open the portals. Usher in a new era of the void.
Okay, I'm gonna be entering the portal. So we're just gonna explore the Stormwind, just to see what it looks like. So this is what the Mage Core looks like. You can also get sanity back too by killing these creatures. Okay, so now I can mount now. There's like 2 bosses you have to kill in Stormwind and Orgrimmar. Stormwind is Alaria, Windwater, And the horde version for division is Thrall. You have to kill Thrall and Illyria. Okay, so there's nothing over here. Okay, let's go to the other side. We're gonna be entering Trade District and see what's over there. So I have done this before back in BFA expansion. So it's been a great while since I've done this. But this is very old though. But I will be doing the new part once I show you guys what's all in here. If anyone has played BFA back then. We also got this. And then you can see everything is all corrupted. This is where the end boss spawns. Or some kind of whale that spawns over here. We got some more stuff over here. More things over here. And then more over here. And then we're gonna be entering the old town. So you go here.
What do you mean Valera escaped?
Here.
Find her. I want her dead before day's end.
Into the old town. Yeah, old
Kill
town.
them, take the keys, and then we kill Shaw.
So there's like a gate over here for, I think she has to unlock it somehow. Can't get in there right now.
Valera! You can't hide from me!
Okay, let's try entering the other side.
Send!
Okay, let's go to the Jordan district. Oh, that's why I can't enter combat. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, let's get to. Okay, so I can't enter this right now, it seems. Okay, so I have to go the other side, it seems. So I haven't done this in a while.
Resist! Fight back!
Oh, here we go. I go to the bridge, and then we're gonna go to, there we go. Okay, so this is the Jordan district, right here. This is what this looks like. So this is pretty much it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what Illyria looks like. I'm gonna go ahead to the cathedral, which is right over there. It's called the Stormwind Cathedral. And to enter the Stormwind Cathedral, just gonna go all the way here. These ads won't kill you, because you can just easily one-shot them. Okay, so this is the Stormwind Cathedral. Kill these two guards up there. Once those two guards are dead, you can now make your way inside. So we're going to go inside here.
Father, do not listen to the whispers.
I've ignored them for too long. They speak the truth, Orator, and you will hear them. I will make you hear them.
No, I will never.
So when you enter the cathedral, where Illyria is standing, you'll be seeing some cutscene. Well, I'm sorry, not cutscene, like some RP going on. And this is what Illyria looks like in the Horvic Visions. So what you can do, so this is what she looks like. I'm going to zoom in. I'm sorry, no, zoom out. What's it mean? So this is her. This is a little windrunner when she's all corrupted. Now, this is gonna be an easy one shot because I'm gonna kill her like so. Now, once you're done, you're gonna go back to Rathian, since Mother pops out and talks to you. Once you're now back to where you were,
A blow well struck.
Rathian talks to you.
But this was only the beginning of N'Zoth's vision. Additional horrors lurk throughout the city. Find them and vanquish them.
And then you got these NPCs around you. And then you go. So once you're done with the vision, you get a corrupted chest. Open it, and you can get the echoes and the corrupted mentals. And then what you're gonna do to get out of here, enter the gateway, like so. And then you're back where you were. So that's what BFA Horrific Visions look like back in the Battle for Azeroth expansion. Alright everybody, so we have the Horde Vision this week. I already showed you guys what the Alliance looks like. Now I want to show you guys what the Horde one looks like. I'm going to be entering... Oh, this is BFA by the way, so I'm going to switch to the other, the one within one to see what it looks like. But this is the BFA one, so let's go to the Horde Vision now. For Vision of Orgrimmar, and let's enter. The queue popped up, here we go.
Driven mad by N'Zoth's whispers, Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the old god can prevent. Now all of Orgrimmar drinks the blood of N'Zoth, twisting the Horde into a frenzied war machine.
Okay, so this is the vision of Orgrimmar on the Horde side. So this is the city of Orgrimmar for the Horde area. We're gonna see what this looks like. For anyone that's new to the visions, I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like. So I already have a vessel. So we're gonna entering right now by clicking. Talking to Rathian.
You stand before the black
And here we go. He's now opening the vision.
We meet again.
And here we go. Okay, so as you can see, you cannot get out of here. And you can't escape over here. So you just have to do the entire thing. Okay, so this is Orgrimmar, the main city for the Horde. And since it's all grayed out, I'm gonna show what it all look like. So this is how it's all corrupted and stuff. Then when you go in here, this is the inner keeper. There's nothing in here. Oh, actually, there's Gaming. So Gaming is also corrupted. So he's over here. And I'm not too sure if you kill Gaming, let's see if he says anything.
Gamelon will save us.
Alright, so I guess you don't get anything from it. He just says his thing. Alright. Now we're gonna go over here. This is where the bank is. Right now, oh, the guild rods are gone and they corrupted, so that's gone. There's an odd crystal that's in here. Alright, and then we're going to. Is there anything in here? There's like dead goblins in there, so. Alright, so we're gonna go over to the next area. This is this building right here. There's nothing in here except for dead orcs who's dead. There's also some bad potions as well. Okay, let's go over here where you repair your armor. See, as you can see, there's a couple of dead citizens that are dead from N'Zoth. Over here, there's nothing except for corpse and stuff. Okay, and then we're gonna go Okay, we're gonna go in. Okay, so you can't go that way because the rocks are covered up.
Champions, we've been needing your help.
So that's Zakin.
Here just in time. Your brothers and sisters in the Valley of Spirits be in danger.
Now over here,
Got to kill that one first.
there's like a horse running around. You can't go in here because it's locked. You have to go the other way. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Oh, and over here where the PvP areas, you can't go in there as well. And then let's go over here. Kill this guy. And then this area opens.
Nazar's corrupted totems be driving our shaman mad with whispers from the void. We need to destroy them all.
Okay, so we're just gonna kill totems. And then you have to free some people. Let's go up here. There's nothing up there. Now this side over here, part of the city is closed. You can't go in there. Okay, let's move on. Gonna kill these guys real quick. There we go. Kill these. Now this area, there's nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. Kill these guys real quick. Over here, there's really nothing except these guys. Let's kill this. And in here, we got a couple dead orcs on the stairs. Now in here, we got some random orcs. I think this, as you can see, this one's not sitting down properly. They're all like sitting in invisible chairs. Behind this building over here, there's really nothing over here. There's a treasure chest you can grab. There's no NPCs over here, so they're all gone. So let's go ahead and take this guy out. There we go. Now this area opens up. I believe. No? Guess not. Okay, never mind. It doesn't open up. I believe it does once you finish destroying the totems in this area, and then it does open up. I don't know what totem I'm missing though. Oh well. Okay, so let's go to the other side. I'm gonna go to over there. Here I am at the other side. Now over here, this is the barber shop. This is where you can change your character's hair and stuff. And it looks like you can't go in there. Some goblin just went in and just... Oh! So my haircut got changed. Okay, now I think... Yeah, see, you can't really use the barber shop at all, since you're in a vision. Now, you cannot go down here. It looks like you can see the Zoth's eye, it seems. But, yeah, there's the invisible wall, so you can't go in there. That's good. So down there is a cleft of shadow, where the Ragefire Chasm dungeon is in, so you can't go down there. Let's go open this area.
The false son of Durotan must die! The blood of the Maghar is on him! The Maghar refused to drink the blood of N'Zoth and were slaughtered for their defiance.
Okay.
Their spirits demand vengeance!
So this is where the Torwin lives and other things. Kill all this. Right. Let's move on. So up here is lock. Can't go over here, it's locked. Okay, we're gonna go up the bridge right here. Take all these guys out. Take out this monster. There we go. No, I believe we can't go this way. So it's locked on it. So now I'm going to go to the other side, which is over there. Before I go to the other area, I missed a spot over here. So up here, this is where the Torwin is, and the base, and Orgrimmar. Okay, so let's take out these guys. Okay, so in here, there's nothing in here. Nothing in the tents. Nothing here, so let's just kill this guy real quick.
No! What have they done to you? Slay that monstrosity in the name of the Maghar!
Okay, so now another creature spawns, which is this guy.
Dead. My clan is dead. And nothing I do will ever bring them back.
Okay, now I'm gonna go to the next area. Okay, so now I'm back over here at the main entrance. So over here, we got some cages, and it seems there's dead orcs in there. So the auction house is completely closed. And as you can see a goblin in there named Sobek. And it looks like he's doing something with the teleporter, it seems. Oh, there's another auction. Really is there? I don't know how to pronounce her name. So she's up there. There's only like 2 goblins inside. So it's just those 2 that's just in there. Can't go inside the auction house at all. It's blocked. We got a couple of these guys over here. We have the Eternal, this guy. So it's something about crystals. Okay, let's go over here. Now over here, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Okay, so over here, another entrance you can't enter, and the Cliff of Shadows blocked off. Now over here, you can't access the elevators, that's also blocked off. Okay, now we're gonna go over here. Now we're gonna go into the area. So we're gonna just activate this.
Kill the orc and scour the ground. All who refuse the blood shall suffer.
Okay, so over here, This is where the cooking profession guy is, but he's not here. So he's gone, so you can't go up here. This is where the transmog is, and the other stuff in here. So this is also locked up. You can activate a portal though. And then the spawns. And it's gone. So nothing in here. Let's go moving on to the next part. Now you can't go in that building, it's also blocked off. This is where where Children Week is for the quests and stuff. This is where they are. So that's blocked off, can't go in there. Can't go in here either, but you can see Snog and some other orcs that's in that building. So you can see those three. Now over here we got a couple orcs inside that building. And that's those two. Now over here, I think this is where you buy your toys or something. Oh no, engineering? Maybe? Yeah, this is the engineering building. So that's blocked off, can't go in there. Over here, this is where you fight a boss, I believe. And yeah, see, this is also blocked off. That's also blocked off. And we got this guy who's holding a tire, it seems. And like a teleporter. Does it work? No, you can't go into it. Okay, so now let's go towards this building right here. Alright, so now we're here.
Meet before Nazoth's endless army, and it is time to feast.
So this is where Wexler's at. Now this is Misha. Misha has also been corrupted. Misha is now dead. So you can't get in this Nikki building here, it's blocked off. That building is blocked off. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the Nikki building. That is the I don't remember what's in there. Over here, this building for warriors and other class trainers. That's also blocked off. Can't go in there. Well, actually, you can go in there, but you'll be losing lots of health. So you don't want to go in there. You can die. Okay, so now we're gonna move on. Up here. So we get all this. Now over here, this is the auction house. This is where the fisherman guy is. So he's not here anymore, he's gone. This is the auction. So you can see a goblin in here. He's the only one over there. Okay, let's go here. Alright, we're making our way up here now, up the steps. Now, over here, this is where Rexar is and his other companions. So we got his boy named Wuffer, another boy named Suffer, another boy named Tuffer, and that's all 4 boys that he has. And here's Rexar, right here. So we're just gonna attack him like this.
Serve your master.
We're gonna kill the boy. Okay, of course then.
My beast
all of them have this candy. Yeah, that looks like dead. And now we're gonna go to the other, at the, where the war chief lives. So that's at the main entrance. Now, there's like a, once you defeat a, like inside a vision, you'll be seeing a totem called Gusting Winds. This will take you to the entrance, like so, just like that. It will take you all the way to the beginning of the entrance, and right down here. This is where it takes me, right here. Okay, now this is where Thrall is. He's inside Gromma's Hold, where the war chief is. Just gonna kill these two orcs. Once they're dead, you can now access this room over here.
The elements have spoken. Azeroth is doomed.
And then we're gonna kill the two boys. One,
You will drink, or you will die.
two boys are defeated. Now all you gotta do, kill Thrall. Once it's Thrall defeated, like so. There we go. And you're done. That's it.
Vision exploration concluded. Initiating exit protocol.
Now what you do is open your chest.
N'Zoth clearly
Like that.
exalts in the notion of a corrupted Orgrimmar. The further you venture into the city, the more I desire to end him once and for all.
And that's pretty much it for the Vision of Orgrimmar. So we got Wexar. I think this is Gonona? Half-Fucking or something. There's Thrall, Zekin, and I forget who this is. I don't remember who. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the old visions for the Alliance side and the Horde side. Now we're going to be entering the new one in the World Within expansion. Alright, now I'm back in the World Within expansion in Doango. Now, when you first enter in Doango, you'll be seeing a new logo on your map, and it's called Horrific Vision Revisit. Visit the Horrific Vision with the aid of Sodomi. Best this week. You have not completed, or I can't. So you can get 626 reward by defeating the main boss. So I haven't started the quest. So let's start the quest and see what you have to do here. So it starts over here. No, up these steps right here. This is where the quest begins, up these steps. And here is Sodomi talking to me. So she has to say,
It is good to see you, champion. Come, there is much to discuss.
okay. So we'll speak to her.
Time flows through me.
Speak with Sodomi to assist the Singer portal.
Ponder what we discussed.
I am ready.
The black blood, much like the old gods from whence it came, is both potent and dangerous. However, this is not the first time Azeroth has faced its mind-altering qualities. When N'Zoth sought the return of Nyalotha, Wrathion and Mother discovered a way to resist his reality-warping corruption. By peering into the past and reliving that conflict, perhaps we can glean new knowledge to aid us in our current efforts.
Okay, so we're just gonna go on the balls. We need 10 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. talk to Sodomi.
I can aid you.
Unlock the
May time be
complete the
kind to you.
quest.
Time reveals all.
Into the doctor's memories.
I will be here.
Interact the portal to her visions to recover the whole of the black blood. So we are going to be getting a new currency called Displaced Continental. So just like the BFA ones called the Continentals, this is a new currency for the World Thing expansion called Displaced Continentals, and I believe it has the same description. Yeah, see? Same thing as the description. So this is Displaced Continentals, that's what we're going to be using for a new currency. That's the old one back in BFA. Okay, so it says we need to interact the portal.
You will now witness a vision of what N'Zoth intended for our world. Be fearless, champion.
Also, I guess we don't need a vessel this time, so we can just go straight in. We don't need nothing required. Alright, going in. Scenario, 72 the... Okay, so we got Stormwind. Okay. So this is the same thing. We're queuing. Except the queue.
Stormwind City, a bastion of the holy light, now fallen to the void. A staging ground for N'Zoth's armies. Obeying the whispers in her mind, Illyria Windrunner forces all to submit to the old god, or be purged.
So, again, this is the same thing back in BFA. The map's still the same. So, we got a couple new things, I believe. This is the tribute. Could be the same. I think it's the same, but I haven't like activated just yet. So we're going to see and how this looks like. Yeah, see, you don't need no legendary cloak now. It used to be a legendary cloak back in BFA. Now you don't need one for this one, and you don't need no vessel. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's enter.
The Black Tower is watching.
Now we're going to get in a single forest again. Okay, so now this is all level 80 stuff. So you can't one-shot everything in here, so it's going to get really tough. And I have to watch my sanity. Oh, and it seems you don't get a to protect you with. Okay, so this is the same thing as Stormwind. I believe we're just gonna kill the boss, right? Okay, this place minutes. So you're just gonna get 20 of them by pretty much killing everything in here. And I gotta watch my sanity, or I might die here.
Please, save my son.
Now it seems you don't get a, maybe you have to progress in order to get one. So I'm not too sure. Okay, we're gonna go straight and kill the last boss, but I don't think I have the what to get in there. So we're gonna hurry up. Let's try and just kill him in boss. Does say we need 20 mental. Oh yes, I'm gonna die.
I've ignored them for for too long. They speak the truth, Arator, and you will hear them. I will make you hear them.
Okay, so this is what happens when you run out of sanity. Your ball is going to decrease until it hits 0. So we got 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, see, now I got no sanity left. Yeah, see, that's game over for me. Okay. So yeah, when you die, you come over here again.
Our sorties into N'Zoth's mind place you in immense peril. We must push further into the visions, but not if we lose you to madness in the process.
Okay, I'm gonna open my chest. And that should be 20. Yep, that's 20. Okay, so we got the quest complete. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here.
You are safe, but these visions can still prove lethal, even when in the past.
Okay, so we got the quest complete.
If you want something done, I am the one to
Complete.
see. The more you bring back from the visions, the more we can improve your resistance to them.
Okay, so now they want me to speak to someone.
You will be able to venture further into the vision than before. Prepare yourself.
Okay, we're gonna speak to you.
The Isles welcome you.
Complete the quest.
Go with the
Echoing
aspects.
lessons. So this is work with to create an echo and N'Zoth and interact or insert.
Honor all dragons. I never
Obtain the
gave
echo
up
of
hope
N'Zoth.
for dragonkind.
So this is the hourglass. So this is okay. So upgrades. So yeah, this is just like this is similar to the BFA ones, where you have to upgrade your stuff and you can be powerful and stuff. This must be a new currency we're using. So we got all this. So this says okay. So this is how you activate the to save you. So it says, in Hulk Vision, unable sanity, while certain orb used, the orb revives all nearby allies and restore their sanity. Up to 3 sanity restoration orbs can be summoned in a single vision, and orbs summoned by any players in the party count against this limit. And then we got the signature saturation expertise. In Horrific Visions, reduce damage taken, increase damage done by 5%. Each ally within 100 yards reduces amount by 1%. This is the Steered Mind 1. And it says reduce sanity drain in Horrific Visions by 10%. Expensive Mind in Horrific Visions, increase all party members maximum sanity by 50. Signature Saturation Expertise 2. In Horrific Visions, reduce damage taken and increase damage done by 10%. Each ally within 100 yards reduce this amount by 2%. We got Steered Mind 2, reduce sanity drain in Horrific Visions by 20%. Expertise Mind 2 in Horrific Visions, increase all penmos maximum sanity by 100. Signature Saturation Expertise 3. In Horrific Visions, reduce damage taken and increase damage done by 15%. Each ally with 100 yards reduce this amount by 3%. This is the Steer Mind 3. Reduce sanity drain in Horrific Visions by 30%. Expensive Mind 3. In Horrific Visions, increase all penmos maximum sanity by 150. And then we got Emergency Current Debilation. In Horrific Vision, upon losing all sanity or health, you receive instantly and gain 500 sanity and 4 health occurs once per vision. Steel Mind 4. Reduce sanity drain in Horrific Vision by 40%. And then we got the Second Mind Stabilizer. In Horrific Visions, the first revival you perform on an ally costs no sanity. So yeah, this is just like the BFA ones where you have to upgrade your maxed out and you can be powerful, I believe, or something like that. So we got this. That's all we can do so far. Okay.
We serve once more
Wait.
until we meet
Remembering again and again.
May the
Put back to Sodomi.
protect us.
Now there's also something else.
Isles have awakened.
Okay, so I can't really do that.
I have lived to see.
So yeah, we got a new
return.
currency card that displays cultimentals. And yep, you can actually transfer them for your arts if you wish.
May the waters protect you.
Talk to him again.
I protect the sands of time.
Complete.
Continue reliving
There we go.
these
There's
visions,
another one.
champion. The more we understand the past, the better we can face the threats of the present.
Okay, then I'm gonna speak to him.
The waters
Law
flow
and corruption.
again.
So it says find blackbird residues and displace corrupted mentors from the bosses of corrupted monsters of the flood visions. And you can get, looks like this is new. Apply lesser we're interested. Okay.
Aspects watch over
So I believe you have to go inside the vision and we have to find black blood wizards and we need 500 cultimentals. So basically we gotta do lots of visions. So let's just do that again. Now I'm not too sure we can, oh yeah, this is just Stormwind. I believe there was something new. So let's enter this real quick. Okay, so now I'm in the World Thin expansion this time. So I already done the Alliance vision. Now this week is the Horde. I already said it's for the Horde area. So this is the Horde now for Orgrimmar. We're gonna take a look what this looks like. So let's go into the vision to Orgrimmar. And the queue's gonna pop right now. There we go. Accept. And here
Driven
we are.
mad by N'Zoth's whispers, Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the old god can prevent. Now all of Orgrimmar drinks the blood of N'Zoth, twisting the Horde into a frenzied war machine.
Okay, talk to
Is there
Rathian.
something you wish to discuss?
Right into the vision. There we go. Now, since I'm level 80, things are gonna get very hard in here, so this is gonna get interesting. Alright, so this is the level 80 vision. Current content right now. So this might make it tricky. So let's see if I can live. Probably not. Okay, now you can see everything is coming from me. And it looks like they're attacking my father. So it's a good thing you can have your follower to tank or heal or DPS for you, which is great. We're going to see if I can survive. That's There we go. Once you get these potions, it can probably keep you alive if you see any. Or take damage. Let's go ahead and kill Gammon. Let's see how hard. Oh, that's good. So Gammon is not up here for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I need to progress the vision, I guess, for him to spawn. Okay, well, let's at least head toward this area. Okay. Let's get up. Okay, so that's dead. And I am using safe. I'm gonna be very careful here. Let's keep going. Oh, wait, I believe. Uh-oh. Not yet. Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta watch out here. And I need a portal coming down. So I can get more sanity. There we go. And get more sanity coming. Okay, so now I got 2 left. Let's attack these guys real quick. Okay. Let's go up here. Take in the liquid. There we go. Let's go into what vision is this? The drag. One triangle into the drag.
Kill him.
Okay. Very careful. Kill this guy. There we go.
I had things under control. For the most part.
Okay, let's speak to her.
Who's next?
Let's search the drag for survivors. I'll conceal any we find while you keep the enemy at bay.
Oh, treasure. Oh, no potions.
There's a teleporter on the other side of the drag. I just hope it still works.
Let's go in here. Kill him. And really nothing in here, just like how BFA was. Okay, gotta create a portal. Okay, so now I got 1 left. Let's kill some of these guys.
See if there's anyone here.
Okay, let's go destroy this.
Another casualty. Let's move along.
Nothing in there. Blue potion. Let's try like complete this vision. Well, not the whole thing, but like the section of it. I mean, I don't know how long. Now, if you get this thing around your screen, all you gotta do really is jump. That's all you have to do is jump. Destroy
Check the
this.
tailoring shop and orphanage for survivors. I'll keep watch.
There's Snell. Okay, so that's how you free him. Okay, so it's just been a while since I've done this, so I didn't know what you had to do. Alright, I'm gonna open this. There's nothing in here. Okay, that's cute. These guys quick. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Okay, I'm using sanity. I might need to
More
activate.
blocked off buildings. Check the leatherworking and engineering workshops. Careful around those explosives.
Alright, there we go. Let's go in here. Okay, we freed some people. Let's go in here. This is where the engineering is. Okay.
This isn't good.
Okay, let's kill this guy.
Your screams shall echo in the Master's halls!
Uh-oh.
We will never be silenced.
Okay, so I completed one of the visions now. I'm gonna make my way back.
We should be safe now, champion. Remain wary. Thrall's forces are everywhere.
Okay, I'm heading back inside, so because I'm using sanity, so all I have to do is kill Thrall, and then I can get out of here. So I gotta hurry up, go all the way back to the main entrance, and then let's go kill Thrall.
The elements have spoken. Azeroth is doomed.
Alright, let's just kill him.
You drink, or you will die. The blood of the old guard is our only salvation.
Okay, there you go. GG.
Vision exploration concluded. Initiating exit
You get an achievement. Public vision of Orgrimmar. And there's no reward, just hope. So,
Azeroth clearly exalts.
so I got
the
Horrific
corrupt.
Vision of Stormwind and Horrific Vision of Orgrimmar. So there we go. And I also unlocked a mask, and I think some of the quests. No, you need 5. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I think I can get some from this chest. Yeah, there we go. So we got 3 black blood. You need 8. And then what's in here? And you get some veteran gear. So there you go. And it's also part of your set, if you want to get a set. And I think, okay, so I'm at 448 out of 500, so I'm almost to 500. Now, all I gotta do to get out of here is exit the Timeway, Tendrous Gateway. Hit yes, and yes. So I complete my displaced corrupted mentors by getting 500 of them. So I got 3 of the Blackblood Redunes for the quest, and I need 8 of them. So I'll let you know when I have all 8 finished. Okay, everybody, I have completed the quest. So we got, oh no, not that one. Here we go. Yeah. So we got 8 out of 8 black blood residents, and we got 500 of the displaced Cortamentos. And also, once you complete the entire vision in Orgrimmar or Stormwind, you get a quest called Faceless Mask of the Long Light. Once you, okay, you have to turn it into the Chamber Part. So this quest
Even
can be
though the
done.
core way is
So
usable
we're going to turn
again,
this quest in
there
here.
is still plenty. Honor all
And you get to choose for your helm. And it says, I think they all say the same. No, they have different things. So this is the Lesser Wound of the Wood Ritual, and it says apply Lesser Wound of the Wood Ritual to a helm. Gain Void Ritual, giving your spells and abilities have a chance to increase all second stat by 71 every second for 20 seconds. And it says cannot be applied to item lower than level 350. This effect is fleeting and will only work during the war within Season 2. So, can't work past Season 2, just Season 2 only. And this one says, the Lesser Wound of the Twisted Appendage. Apply Lesser Wound of the Twisted to a helm. And it says, your attacks have a chance to spawn a tentacle which mind flays your target for 95,085 share damage every second for 10 seconds. This is the Lesser Wound of Gusting Wounds. Your damage spells and abilities have a chance to cause your target to ooze blood for 264,418 damage over 7 seconds. We get the Lesser Wound of Infinite Stars. Your spells and abilities have a chance to strike nearby enemy with the Infinite Star dealing 211,298 arcane damage. Increase the damage taken from your Infinite Stars by 73,954. Select them up to 6 times before resetting. We have the Lesser Wound of Echoing Void. Your damage ability is built the Echoing Void. Each time it builds Echoing Void has a chance to collapse, dealing 71,842 share damage to all nearby enemies every 1 second until no stacks remain. And finally, the Lesser Wound of Twilight Deviation. Allow you to attacks have a chance to trigger beam of Twilight Deviation, dealing up to 1.6 million share damage to enemies in front of you. So this is what you get when you complete the quest. So now I need to figure out what I need for my mage. So I looked it up, and it looks like I'm choosing the Lesser Wound of the Ritual for my helmet. So complete the quest.
Go with the
There's
aspects
another quest called Enchanting Corruption.
until we meet again.
Alright, and it says find black blood, Colgrid, and displace corrupted mentors from the bosses of the lost areas of Horrific Visions. And you get some greater stuff this time. So, we're gonna see what they all do. So this is the Greater Wound of the Wood Ritual, and this says apply Great Ritual to the Void Ritual to a helm. Gain Void Ritual, giving your spells and abilities a chance to increase all second stats by 123 every second for 20 seconds. Cannot be applied to item lower than level 350. This effect is fleeting and will only work during the World Within Season 2. So we got the Greater Wound of Twisted Appendage. Your attacks have a chance to spawn a tentacle which mind flays your target for 163,002 share damage every second for 10 seconds. And then we got the Greater Wound of Gusting Wound. Your damage, spells, and abilities have a chance to cause your target to ooze blood for 452,292 damage over 7 seconds. We got the Greater Wound of Infinite Stars. Your spells and abilities have a chance to strike nearby enemies with the Infinite Star, dealing 362,226 arcane damage, and increasing the damage taken from your Infinite Stars by 126,779 stacking up the 6 times before resetting. We got the Great Wound of Echoing Void. The damage abilities have built the Echoing Void each time it builds. Echoing Void has a chance to collapse Void has a chance to collapse dealing 123,156 shadow damage to all neighboring enemies every 1 second until no stacks remain. And finally, the Great Wound of Trial Devastation allow you to have attacks have a chance to trigger a beam of Trial Devastation, dealing up to 2.8 million shadow damage to enemies in front of you. So that's another quest. That's gonna be
For dragonkind.
in the visions, I believe. So let me go inside here and turn in another quest. Okay, I'm inside the vision of Orgrimmar, and we got my first mask activated. And this is the Altar of the Long Night. Complete this quest and done. So there we go. We got the Altar of Long Night. We got my first mask. And now you can put the mask on. Once you have the mask on, it gives you a debuff called the Faceless Mask, Mask of the Long Night. And it says reduce the maximum sanity by 50%, increased corrupted mentals gain, enemy damage increased by 25%, and enemy health increased by 25%. So now it's going to get a lot harder when you're doing visions by yourself now. Now what I'm going to do is get more of the Mentos, and I gotta finish the Black Blood so I can complete that quest. So I'll let you know when it's completed. Okay everybody, I have finished my quest by doing the visions. So 8 Black Blood and about 1,000 of displaced corrupted Mentos. I'm gonna turn the quest in right here.
Even though the core way is usable.
And complete. So now we get greater this time. Now I have to figure out what I need. Okay, so I looked it up what I need for my helmet. We're gonna be choosing the Greater Wound of the Void Ritual. Select that one, complete.
Go with the
And yep, we are done. Okay, so now we're going to apply it to my helmet as right here. Equipping it. And there we have it. Now, you can also buy the lesser and the greater from this vendor. Talk to him.
We serve once more.
And here you go. You can now buy the lessers and the greaters that cost 1,000 of displaced corrupted mentals. So if you need... Oh, also they are warband. So which means if you buy them, you can transfer it to your arts, and then you can give it to your arts for your helmet. So that's a great way to get your enchanted helmet. So there we go. So there we go. I'm out now. Now, what you can buy, there is mounts in here you can buy. There's some gear you can buy. So, oh, also when you're done with the vision, click on him.
Never gave up hope
And if you have any echoes,
until we
click
meet
that,
again.
and then go to your hourglass, and then you can do some upgrades. And we're going to... Actually, so you can buy some gear. There's
It is good
Champion
to see
Guild?
you here.
This gives you 639, but you need the achievement. It says you have to complete the achievement mask selectively, finishing the complete perfect vision with any faceless mask active. And it says for it says for all of them. So this is where you can buy Champion Guild at 8 times, so you can upgrade 8 times. Over here we got Veteran. And it says you need to have complete 2 objectives in killing the boss in Perfect Visions Revisited. So you can buy Venom Gear at 632 if you want to buy some Venom Gear. And finally, you can buy some hero weapon, hero gear. You have to at least 5 physics masks to buy some of the hero gear for a fresh character if you want. And also there's another vendor for mounts. Click on her.
This is your time.
And we get some mounts you can buy in Transmog. So we got this one. This is it's called the Corruption of the Aspects. You can buy this. This mount is similar to a recolor of the in-game shop. And then if you go into mounts, which is here, it's a recolor of this one, the Hall of the Aspects. So this one's like yellow. This is the yellow version, and this right here is completely all blue. So it's all blue. Over here, we got a battle pet. It's called the Scourge of the Aspect. This costs 5,000 corrupted mentals. This one costs 4,000, or 4 mil, sorry. We got a backpack, and it's called the Bronze Dragon Scale Backpack. This is what it looks like. If you want to buy that, 5,000 mentals. If you want to buy that, we got now a mount called the Wicked Stormwind. This mount looks like this, and it costs 5 mil. Sorry, 2 mil of the corrupted mentals. And now a backpack. So I already have this one back in BFA. So I already have that one. We got some cosmetic cloak. Oh, the backpack costs 2,000, by the way. This cloak costs 1,000. We got another cloak that costs 15,000 or 1,500. We got another cloak that costs 2,000. Now these cloaks are like similar to BFA ones, I believe, for the legendary ones. Then we got some other cloaks we can get for your set. This is cost 400. This is 400. We got this one, 400. You can buy a back piece, 400. This costs 600. The feet cost 400. The hands cost 400. This costs 600. Then we got one of the legs that costs 400. This costs 600. The waist costs 400, and the bracers cost 200. And then we got more. We got a chest piece that costs 600. Some feet that costs 400. We got the hands that cost 400. The head, 600. Legs 400, and we got the shoulders that cost 600. Waist, that's 400. Wrist, 200. We got a chest, 600, and some feet. That's 400. Now we got more transmog. This one costs 400. The head is 600. The legs is 400. Shoulders 600. This one costs 400. Bracers is 200. Chest is 600. The feet is 400. Hands is 400. The head is 600. And legs is 400. The shoulders is 600. The waist is 400. And finally, the wrist is 200. So, yeah, you can pretty much buy the BFA gear, I guess, for Transmog. And there's like a weak color of them as well. So that's pretty much it you can buy from these two vendors. You can buy 2 mounts, one battle pet, and 2 backpacks if you haven't bought them, and some Transmog cosmetic.
I knew you'd like
and
my best.
you can buy some gear as well. We got champion,
You have
veteran,
arrived.
and hero. And
You'll find
that's
nothing better in
pretty
the
much
Isles.
it. Oh, there's other mounts you can, if you type in vision, right? So if you type in vision, I think it might pop up. Here we go. This mount is also in the visions. This is back in BFA, you already have it. The minimum chill you can get. There's other mounts you can get. Is this one of them? Yeah, here we go. You can get the Nala Lothan Shadow one. It's the revisit in the visions. You can also get this mount. You can get this either on Stormwind or Orgrimmar in the vision. You can get another mount in here, and it's called the Void Crystal Panther. It's a jewel crafting. This is for professions. We got the Void Forge Stallion. This is Stormwind, so you have to wait for next week to get this mount. We got the Void Scared Griffin. Again, gotta wait for next week to be in Stormwind. We got the Void Skilled Pack Mother. This is the Horde, so you can get it this week. And then we have the Void Skilled Wind Rider. You can get this mount at this week for Orgrimmar. We got the Voidfire Death Cycle. So this mount is similar to the red one, which I already have. And it looks a lot. So you can get this in Stormwind or Orgrimmar by doing a lot of things to get this mount. And it looks pretty cool looking. It's a weak color of the other red version mount, which is this one. When they had the Mountain Dew promotion back then. So it's a weak color of the red one. So there we go, everybody. Hope you enjoy the video for going back to the visions again, the return of horrific visions, and hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Hello everybody, Master here, and thank you very much for watching this video for the horrific visions for patch 7.1.5, and I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and a like, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, click that bell, and follow me on Twitter, Master, and follow me on Facebook, Master, and follow me on Twitch, Master, for more live streaming, and also follow me on TikTok, Master, and make sure you watch some of the videos that's going to be popping up on the screen, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!